back to your reading. For those of you who are joining me for the first time, I pull 3 cards and then I clarify each of them for you. I also want to remind you that these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. If they don't, just check your moon, your rising, and your Venus, because your messages could be there as well. This is going to be for Aries for November 2021. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you get the Moon, the Three of Swords, and the Emperor. Now, right away I can see that there is some kind of a heartbreak that you are experiencing at this moment, Aries. There's something that really caused you a lot of pain that you are hiding, pain that you are keeping hidden within yourself, not wanting to talk about it, not wanting to express your emotions to your person. Now, the Emperor being here, this is you, Aries. This is your card. So this is directly affecting you. This heartbreak has cracked open your life. It's been this heavy burden that you have been carrying around with you. It's been the elephant in the room, in your energy, in your daily. And I see that here because it's right smack in the middle of these 3 cards. You have also been carrying around not just the burden and the heartbreak, it's been incredibly painful for you. Now, again, with the Moon being here, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. This is an energy that you are definitely in. You're in this shadow side of you where your thoughts are incredibly negative, coming from this very painful headspace. At the bottom of the deck, Aries, is the 10 of Cups. So I can see that whatever this is, whatever this situation is that you're not wanting to speak about to anybody, you're actually keeping quiet, you're keeping this to yourself. It is regarding a heartbreaking situation regarding your future with your person. This is wish fulfillment that you and your person at some point planned together, wanted together, spoke about together, dreamed about together, but for whatever reason, you feel as though the both of you are hitting a wall, or you are hitting a wall, or your person is hitting a wall. I do want to say this is not going to resonate with everybody, but the 3 of Swords does also represent a third party situation. So your person or yourself could be dealing with another person that is meddling in this dynamic between the 2 of you, which is causing harm to your future, which is causing a lot of questioning and pain in regards to your future with your person. Let's clarify the Moon for Aries for November. So for the Moon card, you get the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Magician. Now, you could be dealing with an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but of course it doesn't have to be. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, with the Magician being here. Now, I do want to say that this Moon card, this hidden emotion, all of these things that you're keeping to yourself in regards to your specific wish fulfillment, there's some kind of a decision that will be made in regards to this. You have been manifesting this. You have been manifesting possibly the conversation, the very hard conversation, unknowingly, that you don't realize that you're doing. Being in this type of energy, whether your person knows it or not, I believe that they do know it. This is something that they will also be carrying with them as well. That negative energy can bounce back and forth and actually manifest itself into something or some kind of painful conversation. I can see that it is being avoided. I see, Aries, that you are trying to avoid this conversation, whatever it is. I'm not sure why. My advice is that when you're ready to do so, it's important to have a conversation, a very honest conversation. This Queen of Wands is angry. She's very cold, very decisive, very much cutthroat, and can be gutting with her words, but with her hands out this way, she is willing to talk, but there's no room for crossing her. Her sword is drawn, so she's also ready to defend herself no matter what. And it is in order to defend her wish fulfillment, specifically her personal future and where she wants to put herself in her life and how to manifest that for herself. So there's no messing around with this energy. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords for you, Aries. Okay, so for the Three of Swords, you get the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment card. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Of course, it doesn't have to be. Now, this Three of Swords energy that you are currently in, you intuitively feel that there's some kind of very, very important decision that's going to happen. An important decision that is going to be made in order to clear up whether or not this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, will be happening between you and your person. This could be the conversation. This could be the conversation between the two of you discussing whether or not you both want this. This is something that you have been holding off for a long time to make a decision about. And again, it is regarding this Three of Swords energy, this heartbreaking situation that you intuitively feel is in jeopardy, which is why the Judgment card is here. And at the bottom of the deck, Aries, the conversation, here it is, Ace of Swords. This conversation that's going to happen is going to really show you a lot of truths, things that are very painful. It's going to feel very painful, massive transition between you and your person, whatever that means. And it's all going to happen through this very important conversation. It could be several conversations. It may be 3 separate conversations that happen. And again, at the bottom of the deck, underneath this Ace of Swords, is the Eight of Cups. So this conversation is going to make you or your person feel as though you want to walk away from it. It's something that one or both of you are going to realize that is not fulfilling either of you anymore, or one of you specifically. So you may make the decision, or one of you may have the conversation right here with the Ace of Swords to walk away from it, just because it's causing a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety, a lot of that heartbreak, and it's unnecessary to have to deal with that on a constant. Let's clarify the Emperor for you, Aries, for November. So for the Emperor, you get the Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Now, you could be dealing with Libra. Of course, it doesn't have to be. This is just an energy that somebody could be embodying at the moment. It looks like it's you that is actually embodying this specifically at the moment. It is regarding this marriage. Again, this is the marriage card. The Justice card is also representing government contracts in regards to things like a marriage. Now, it looks like you have been working very, very hard to keep the structure of the relationship going. You feel very, very determined in order to do this. This is a very hardworking person, a person that has put in basically all of the effort in order to keep this marriage alive, keep this relationship alive, in order for the both of you to reach that next milestone together. But for whatever reason, you seem to be the only one focused on the relationship at this moment. I don't know why it's coming out that way, but it's literally only falling on your card. You're very, very focused to keep your life, your relationship alive. But I do want to say that I see something missing here. I see that your person may not be having the same drive as you to make this work and to work as hard as you are to help this marriage or this long-term relationship happen. Regardless, Aries, I do see that whatever the outcome is of this, whatever decision this will be when it's made, you are manifesting this new future. You are determined regardless also to figure out your future on your own if you have to, which is exactly what this Nine of Cups represents. This is your specific future. This doesn't involve anybody else. So I see that you're hard at work trying to secure that for yourself. So that's a very positive thing. I suggest that you keep working on yourself and focus on what you want. You focus on letting out your emotions and being able to speak of them, being able to speak of what is hurting you if something is, which I see right here with the Three of Swords being here. Focus on working not just on the tangible things in life, but also focus on how you handle your emotions and find different ways to be constructive in taking yourself out of this shadow energy and bringing light to the situation. So that's your reading, Aries. I hope that helped, and I will see you next time.